Hey guys, so in this video I'll be drafting our popular princess dart, and by the end of this video you'll be able to cut and sew a perfect princess dart for your blouse or gown with ease. So I'll use my brown paper. I'll fold it in two like this. Then the first thing to do is to mark out my blouse full length. To do that, I'll remove ½ inch from the top, then come to the down. My full length is 22. So I'll mark out 22, but I'll be taking 23. The extra 1 inch is for folding. So after marking, I'll roll out my line, then come to the down and also roll. After rolling, I'm going to cut out the extra to make sure it is remaining only the blouse length. So now after marking my blouse length, I'll come and take my shoulder measurement, which is 13 divided by 2 to get 6.5. Then the length of my armhole is 8.5. Then come to the down of the armhole and also mark the 6.5. Then I also mark the side to make sure my marking is straight. So roll after marking like this. Now I'm going to mark my half length. The half length is 13. So roll after marking. Then come here and take my neck length. I'm going to take 4. Then for the neck width, I will take 3.5. So this is how to mark the neck measurements. After doing that, roll. Now after doing that, I'm going to use my free hand to curve the armhole like this. After that, I'll mark my dart line, which is 4 from the half cut line. Then also come to the down of the blouse and mark 4. Then roll straight to the half length. After doing that, come down with ½ inch from the shoulder and slightly roll like this. Then use my free hand now to curve my round neck. Now I'm going to take my body size measurement. So my bust size is 34 divided by 4 to give me 8.5. So this is 8.5 plus extra 1 inch. Now I'll come to my half length line and mark my blouse waist, which is 30 divided by 4 to give me 7.5 plus the extra 1 inch. Then take my hip size measurement, which is 33 divided by 4 to get 8 and 2 plus the 1 inch extra. So now I'll use my free hand to curve out all the marked points like this to the down. Now I added 1 inch all through. Now I'll also use my free hand to draw my princess dart line like this to meet the half cut line. Then I'll mark ½ inch from this point just like this. Now from my half line to the down, I will divide my tape by 2, then mark the middle point. Then use my ruler to rule the line to meet the half length line. Then use my free hand to curve the princess dart like this. to meet the half cut line. So this is how to mark the princess dart of the front of the blouse. So I'm going to remove ½ inch from the down to curve the down of the blouse. After doing that, I'll cut out a shape. So now I'm going to cut out the back of the blouse. This is another brown paper folded in two. So I'll place the front on it, then mark out 1 inch from the side. After marking the 1 inch, keep the front piece aside, then rule out the line. I will come down with 1.5 inch for the neck. Place the front piece on it. Then rule out the neck shape. Now cut out the extra at the down. Cut to shape the neck. Adjust well. Cut the side. Then cut the armhole just like this. Then also cut the shoulder. So this is the princess dart line, the zip line and the half length line. Cut open the zip line. Keep the back aside, then cut out the princess dart line like this. Trace out the lines just like this. Place the front on the back, then cut the princess dart line like this. So I'm done cutting the princess dart. When you open up the back, this is how it looks. So this is the front of the blouse. When you open it up, this is how it looks. So when I want to sew, I'll hold it together like this to the down. So if you notice, the front princess dart has a hole, but the back does not. So when you want to sew, join your zip line. Place them together. Sew the shoulder. Sew the dart line, and that is all you have to do to cut a princess dart blouse. Thanks for watching to this point. Hope you subscribe to my channel. I'll see you in my next video.